And welcome back to the Astronomy Shopping Show. My name is Will Forgrave, and I'm here with my lovely partner, Hannah Trager. And boy, do we have a show for you today.
If you were excited about the book, How Not to Fail Light Pollution Labs by Richard Bell for only $17.99 plus shipping and handling, then you'll be ecstatic about what we have for you on this next segment.
That's right, Hannah. This segment is all about Johannes Kepler. And for the first time on this program, we have him with us in the studio today.
But before we bring him out here, what's first on our list of products?
First up, we have eyeglasses for only $34.25 with free shipping and handling if you call within the next 10 minutes.
The interesting thing about these is that Kepler was the first to design eyeglasses for both near and farsighted. He was stricken with smallpox as a child, and as a result, the disease made him lose most of his vision and have badly crippled hands for the rest of his life.
Fascinating stuff, Hannah. And you can learn more about Kepler's childhood with the next product on our list coming soon.
So we're opening up the phone lines now for the eyeglasses, and those will be up for the next 2 hours. Remember, just call 1-800-3825-8447-25277 within the next 10 minutes, and the shipping and handling is free. So just sit back, relax, and we'll be back after this commercial break.
And welcome back. Now for the next piece of merchandise, Kepler's autobiography, entitled, If You Thought Smallpox Was Bad, Wait Till You Meet Tycho Brahe. And with us to explain his work is the one and only Johannes Kepler.
Thanks for joining us today, Johannes.
Thanks for having me, Hannah.
Now, Johannes, this book is special because it describes in detail your incredible life story and your countless contributions to the field of astronomy and to science in general. Is that correct?
That's right, Will. I wrote this book because I felt as though I wasn't getting the credit I deserved for my life's work, and also, I wanted it to be a source of inspiration for the millions of children with smallpox everywhere.
Well, Johannes, it isn't the 16th century anymore, and smallpox is no longer an epidemic, but it's still an inspirational story.
Inspirational enough to get me a deal with Warner Brothers, if that's what you mean. From Smallpox to Big Things is opening in theaters everywhere this August.
Well, congratulations, Johann. Can you describe, though, what this special book is about? The phone lines will be opening soon.
Yes, of course. I was born on December 27th, 1571 in Germany, and was introduced to astronomy at an early age. At the age of 6, I observed the Great Comet of 1577, and at the age of 9, I observed a lunar eclipse.
Remarkable. And you overcame smallpox as a child to later become an assistant to one Tycho Brahe, which is where the title of your autobiography comes into play.
That's right, Will. Brahe was under the impression that the sun rotated around the Earth, and the Earth was at rest. I, on the other hand, agreed with the Copernican theory that had the sun at the center of the universe and the planets rotating around it. But I tweaked Copernicus' view a little to fulfill my model of the solar system.
Thank you, Johannes. But before we get into that, let's open the phone lines for your autobiography. Kepler is asking a low price of 90 German marks for his work, which in American dollars is $12.99, shipping and handling included. Thank you very much, Johannes, for being on our program today, and good luck with your movie deal. We here at ASS wish you the best in the future.
Thanks, Hannah, and thank you, Will. I had a great time on the show.
Wonderful. Next item on our list is stock in Kepler's 3 laws of planetary motion. It has appreciated over the past 5 centuries and is now at a steady $4 a share. I can't see this going anywhere but up, Hannah.
That's right, Will, but I'm not sure I know what these laws are all about.
Well, Hannah, I couldn't put down if you thought smallpox is bad. Wait till you meet Tycho Brahe. So I can tell you a thing or two about the 3 laws of planetary motion, and I'll be happy to after this commercial break. And welcome back to the program. Here we have Kepler's first law of planetary motion, which tells us that the orbit of each planet around the sun is an ellipse with the sun at one focus. Nothing is at the other focus. In essence, this law tells us that a planet's distance from the sun varies during its orbit. It is closest at the point called perihelion, and farthest at the point called aphelion. The average of a planet's perihelion and aphelion distance is the length of its semi-major axis. We will refer to this simply as the planet's average distance from the sun. Again, this is Kepler's first law of planetary motion. Here we have Kepler's second law, which states that as a planet moves around its orbit, it sweeps out equal areas in equal times. This means the planet moves a greater distance when it is near perihelion than it does in the same amount of time near aphelion. That is, the planet travels faster when it is nearer to the sun and slower when it is farther away from the sun. And here we have Kepler's third law, which tells us that more distant planets orbit the sun at slower average speeds, obeying a precise mathematical relationship. This relationship is written p squared equals a cubed, where p is the planet's orbital period in years, and a is its average distance from the sun in astronomical units.
And as we said before, this stock is hot. It's rising and it doesn't seem to be stopping anytime soon. It especially jumped after Tycho Brahe's death in 1601 and has steadily been climbing ever since. Again, the number is 1-800-3825-8447-25277. And if you call within the next 30 seconds, we'll include a lifetime supply of Ruby Red Squirt, Kepler's favorite, free of charge.
Okay, stay tuned everyone, and we'll be back after this commercial break.
Welcome back. That was our segment on Johannes Kepler. But remember, the phone lines will still be open for another couple hours. So there's still hope to get Kepler's bestseller and autobiography.
Or the eyeglasses.
Or the stock.
So keep on calling.
And please stay tuned for our next segment on Dr. Nicole Zellner, astronomer, professor, and voted by Newsweek as the most influential and best person ever. So stay tuned.